You know, Baba said many things that point up to one basic statement, that he controls every little thing. You can work that out in any way you want to. And to me that means whether or not you go to India, or when you go to India, you know, all of these things. Now, unless we know everything, we're going to be trying to do this and trying not to do that. Even when we say he controls everything, to accept that totally means to be perfect. So we can't. So, but it's important to try to remember and feel the truth of the fact that every little event is controlled by someone who is the only one totally concerned about us. I mean, I think that's magnificent. But to realize that everything that happens he's the author of that. That means whether or not we go to India, or when we go to India. Now, in our limited state, we should always try to think the right things. My feeling about going to India is that I feel I will go very soon. I don't know. But my feeling is it's very important that I go to India. It's very important that I try to have the right relationship with Baba where I am. Because obviously he's everywhere. But then, should I go to India, I'm going to be far more receptive. Baba is wherever we are, but when we go into that atmosphere, the atmosphere, Baba says that most people in the world are shaped and chiseled by the forces of the environment. So, and the sociologists would agree with him. An individual who begins to come within that kind of consciousness that the God-man becomes increasingly important, increasingly the focal point of your attention. That individual is becoming aware of the fact he's like a rock where life moves around him. It's life that parts. The individual in that focus, in that conviction, stays where he is. And I think that in the Baba family, what we tried, perhaps part of the process of waking up, is to find out where we are in the sense we already believe in him, and to find out what that means in our daily lives. It's not a small thing at all. It's a very big thing. And our growth is to wake up to how big it is, because then that definitely begins to put the horse before the cart. Before that, it's the cart before the horse. Baba says, keep me in the front of your mind. Keep me in the front of your mind. So every event is controlled by him. That's a great source of relief. Even when we know we would prefer this rather than that, and that happens. It's a great sense of relief to know that everything that happens to us is for our highest good. And it's because of our conviction about the God-man, no matter how weak it is, that makes it possible for us to accept this.